Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people to freely assemble and petition the government for a redress of their grievances. It's the First Amendment. It's all that matters.
Welcome to another episode of the Rick Castellano Show. Castellano, very happy, at least for the second. Look what I have, a special brew. Thank you, Great Granny. Diet Ginger Ale, my favorite. As always, brewed to perfection. Scrumptious. Granny, I know you heard my voice and you woke up. Maybe you might want to put your finger over your ears because Castellano's got a lot to say tonight. First off, shout out to a couple of Castellano's friends. Sophia's Collision, great job on my car. I recommend you. And you'll probably see me again. Ultra Mark Barrett, top of the line. Thanks for helping me out. Where else to go get a snack after all these problems that I've had lately? The Charborough House. My buddy, Mr. Palumbo. Excellent. Food's excellent. And maybe if I get done filming early enough, I'll go have a snack there too. The Charborough House. What are you leading to, Castellano? Well, Valvoline, I hope you lost a lot of business. Because, folks, what Castellano told you about them is totally true. You know what? I'm making plenty of copies. I'm going to mail them out to all the Valvoline people over in the Gates Spencerport location only.
It's gone viral on YouTube.
Gone viral. Hey, I have no problem with the one in Henrietta or some of the other locations. The Gates location, Larry, you know, by the way, I'm not saying that you're, that you would do atrocities like this goof over in Aurora, Colorado, but you look a little like him with the orange hair. You goof! You screwed me and you messed with the wrong person. So, Valvoline, Gates Spencerport location, I hope you go out of business very soon. Oh, by the way, did you notice the new Smoke 'em t-shirts? So what I can tell you, Valvoline, I'm going to keep on talking about you each and every week. Smoke 'em! Wait, don't go to commercial break. Let me have another swig here. I'm going to get in a better mood. I'm in a given mood tonight, folks. Castellano? I like to give a group of people from Rochester something that they need very badly. They should have got this several months ago, but it's never too late. Excuse me a second.
Your buddies.
Occupy Rochester! You goofs, you insects, you smelly losers. 18, this is good, expensive stuff. You guys can't use that stuff. Go use the usual stuff. Use dunk a old soiled napkin, a feminine napkin or something like that. And, yeah, you know, guys don't clean anyways. It's too clean for you. Anyways, you goofs. 18 of you guys got arrested this weekend, and what'd you do? Some of your bozo friends in Monroe County lockup. You decided to spray paint and chalk graffiti all over the place. Vulgar stuff against police. Rochester's finest. You know what, guys? Cross the line. Keep on crossing the line. Because one of these days, you guys are going to get tasered. You're going to waste electricity for all you green. Well, you guys are green anyways. You'd rather have the electricity. Tasered. Beat. And believe me, you guys deserve a beating. Castellano, what are you saying? Well, when you want to throw rocks at cars and you want to be obnoxious and you want to be rebellious and you want to block streets, you know what you guys need? A good butt kicking. Because your parents didn't do it. Castellano can't do it. I'd like to. I'd wish you'd come and bump into Castellano. Because if you did that, you'd be making a mistake. But Castellano isn't going to look for trouble. You guys look for it enough yourself. So cross the line with the Rochester Police Department. Keep on giving them trouble. The public is behind the police department 100%. Guys, listen, recommendation. Get up one day, cup of coffee, drink it, take a shower, use the soap and shampoo I just showed you, and go out and look for a job. What, me? Look for a job? No, I want something for free. Give me. You work and I'll collect. Folks, these occupiers, look at more than officers, they found a graffiti on the sidewalk where the supporters had gathered along with the walls of the jail and even across the road on the over. Police say most of the graffiti was written in chalk, but some were spray painted. I didn't know you guys could write. Look, I despise you guys. I'm sick of talking about you. I hope you guys go away. Why don't you go visit your girlfriend, Nancy Pelosi, over there in San Francisco, and go over there and maybe one of those guys in the leather suits will have a good time with you. So get out of Rochester. We don't need you. All you guys are, you know what you're a nuisance. Get lost. Because like I said, if Occupy Wall Street tried to occupy Castellano's space, they'd be making a mistake. Now time for a commercial break. This portion of the Rick Castellano Show has been brought to you by No Confusion and Fusion Auto Sales. Castellano has been holding back on this subject. We wait until the conviction is in, the jury voted, and FBI came out with their report. And what did we find? Penn State University covered up for this loser Sandusky, this pedophile that raped and molested several young boys. Come forward, wanted to testify against us. His insect wife even had sex with some of these boys too. So it's an all-in-the-family type adventure. So what do I think of this Sandusky? Look, I can't wait the general population get you over in prison, and we'll see how much you like sex when Bubba and his friends are taking turns with you. So listen, the Castellano Show is going to send you a lifetime supply of Kool-Aid. Enjoy yourself. Now, George Paterno. The most winningest coach in football, George Paterno. I'm Pence, I love him. What? Pick on George Paterno. He's Italian guy. He's Italian. Italian American. George Paterno is Italian. Winningest coach in football. Let me tell you a little something, Mr. Paterno. Even though you're dead, okay? I despise you, and I wish you would have had a heart attack earlier. Yes, I said it. You know why? You knew this insect was doing this to this kids. And what'd you do? Let's cover it up. We don't want Penn State to look bad. Well, when this coaching football, you're the most losingest coach in football. What are you saying, Castellano? Not just because he's a loser. We'll get to that in a second. They took all your wins away, Mr. Paterno. No wins for you. The College Football Association said all your wins are nullified. So you are the losingest coach in football. You loser! Okay? I ain't going to shed a tear for you. They took your statue down and crumbled down like they're taking Lenin down in the Kremlin, pulling his statue down like Saddam Hussein getting pulled down. You got pulled down and thrown in the trash where you belong. He died. You know what? You died because you knew. Because you knew. You didn't die because whatever cause you had. You died because you knew. You didn't feel guilty about it. You knew people were going to find out the truth. You insect. You know what? You didn't rape those kids, but you condoned it and you let it happen year after year after year. All those boys that got raped, Mr. Paterno, you helped them. So you know what? Everything they're doing to you, the $34 million that the university's got to pay, it's not enough. These guys deserve a lot more. You know what? Penn State, you're a disgrace. Anybody that goes to Penn State, they're a disgrace. Who would want to go to university that condones it? So am I going to shed a tear for Paterno? I don't care if he's dead. You know what? I don't care. And then you know what? I'm probably going to have a little toast when Sandusky finally kicks off. And you know what? I hope his old buddy with the pitchfork, yeah, puts the finishing touches on. If the people in jail don't do it, hold on. Satan will help you out. We're done with you. Now, I'm not putting these people in the same category, but I make fun of Italians. I got to make fun of somebody else. The Puerto Rican festival, every year. Let's party at Puerto Rican festival. No trouble at the Puerto Rican festival. Drink, party. How you doing? Kumbaya, let's show the flag. Great time. No trouble. I guess Puerto Ricans don't know when it's time to quit. Because after every year, turning cars over, people getting arrested, having trouble with the police, Castellano's... Excuse me a minute. Castellano, don't you got a lot of friends that are Puerto Ricans? Of course I do, and I work with a lot of Puerto Ricans too. So what am I saying? I'm just saying the truth. Castellano's got a solution. Don't let the party end. Let it last 3 days. Pass out some burros. Call in another crew. Let them sleep, drink, 2 or 3 days, then let them go home. Look at, when you're going to ask a Puerto Rican to have a party that's got to end at midnight, you're making a mistake. So, Castellano's solution, let it be a 3-day event. Case closed. On to the next subject. Oh, did I mention, I guess I'm not putting this in context. They have the Italian festival, they have the Greek festival, all the other festivals. No trouble. Even the tulips dancing over there in Park Avenue don't have no trouble. But anyway, like I said, on to the next subject because, like I said, I got a lot of buddies that are Puerto Ricans, and I don't want them to get mad at me because I'm real close with them. Let me cross that off the list. All right. Now, the person I despise the most, right at this particular time. But you know what? Right now, me and my son this past weekend, we went to see opening night of the Batman movie. It was his birthday this weekend. So the night before, let's go see Batman. I didn't want to tell him because he's such a young lad, but I did. Some insect loser by the name of James Holmes. What did he do? He went to the midnight movie in Aurora, Colorado. Planned this thing for weeks. Bulletproof vest. All kinds of exotic weapons he bought. He even bought a strange thing. A special magazine that hold 100 rounds. You don't even see these movies in the Expendables. In big-time budget movies. He found some kind of artillery that I don't even know how he found it. Because it's only in the make-believe things, but he found it. Popped it on his gun. And you know what, folks? Before I tell you, you guys heard the story a million times. Let me give you a couple of facts. Because Castellano looked in the story, a couple of facts that even the producer I've been telling him about, he didn't know. He was shooting off so many rounds on his gun. This loser didn't know enough. He bought all the exotic guns and planned everything. He kept on holding down on the trigger. So he shot about 60 rounds of this. You're supposed to shoot it, you can shoot for quite a while, but you got to let it rest. It jammed up at about 60 bullets. So he had another 40 rounds of bullets to shoot. Another 40 people could have been killed. But this loser, good thing this guy, as brilliant as he supposedly was, the university, a professor and all that kind of stuff, this guy had no clue how to operate a gun of that magnitude. But anyways, he did a lot of damage. 12 dead, 58 injured, 12 dead. He shot a 6-year-old kid in the back, a girl in the back. You know what? He had an escape plan. When the police SWAT was going by, they see some loser in a car. Well, why I'm saying a loser, they looked in the car and they go, hey, you know what? The way we wear our SWAT uniforms isn't the way this guy's got on. He's not with us, is he? Let's go over and check. Maybe they had their collars up or lower, they button things in a different way. But he was planning to exit with the SWAT team. When the SWAT team came, he was going to sneak out. Luckily, this particular SWAT wore the uniforms in a different way than this guy had it on, and that's how they caught him. He was planning to sneak out. And then how was his little cowardly way when he got caught? Oh, guess what? If I give you a little information, I got my house planted where there's a bomb ready to go off. And, he was like a little baby because he got caught because his plan didn't go. He wasn't as smart as he thought he was. And then he lawyered up as usual, and some diseased lawyer from some firm trying to make a name Shut up. Don't say anything else. You're innocent. We got him on videotape. We got him his red hair. He says he's the Joker. Hundreds of people saw him, but it wasn't him. It was somebody else. They got him on all kinds of cameras. Look it. When the SWAT saw him, what they should have said is, you're a disease. This is how I cure diseases. Pop. End of story. People would get over the pain. You know what? If I lost a mother, a brother, a son, a daughter, you know what I would do? I'd be wrecked. But you know what would happen? A couple months down the line, hopefully I would start to get over it. You know what? I would still cry once in a while, and I would still get emotional if I get over it. But now, every single day, I gotta see this ugly, red-haired bastard, insect loser on TV. So you know what? People aren't going to be able to get over it. They're going to be tortured and tortured time and again. Somebody kill this guy. Somebody in prison kill this guy. Folks, I'm going to tell you something. Fact! The ACLU has got over 1 million people on the streets. Like Rochester's own Sally Green. She was sick. She should have been in a mental institution. Instead, because we have equal rights and this and that, everybody deserves a fair. No, we got 1 million people on the streets that belong in the hospital. You know what, folks? This Lochner, what's the guy's name? That other goof that killed that senator. The ugly guy looks like Uncle Fester. Lochner, who cares? All I know is this guy deserved it. He should have been being treated he should have been in a mental institution. We got this Major Hassan there for killing people at Fort Hood. He was nuts. The FBI report just came out. Guess what? The number one terrorist in the world was al-Malaki, and what happened? He communicated with several times how to do suicide bombings. And guess what, folks? The FBI saw this and they didn't want to be politically correct. It came out right now. Castellano said it months ago. It came out now. They want to be politically correct. Anyways, what I'm saying, you got these people, when they talked to his mother and they said, hey, your son is being a suspect of doing this. Yeah, that sounds like him. It sounds like him. Folks, wake up. Politically correct crap, throw it out the window. Some of these people that are sick, lock them up for your safety and mine. You know what? If you were the mother or father of that 6-year-old kid that got killed, you know what you'd say? I want this guy in jail. He should have been in jail. Why didn't they do it? You know what? Don't think, everybody. No. Caution. Let's protect the masses. Let's protect the masses from these people. You know what? If the family says, oh, no, they should be out, let the family keep on some compound or on their property and keep them locked up. Let them be responsible. If they come off the reservation or off the property, then it becomes the public's responsibility. So enough of this. I'm sick and tired of sick people. Sick. You say, well, do I feel bad for this guy? Not even you know what? I can't wait for him to be executed. I can't wait. Castellano, you're not being politically correct. It's right. I'm not being politically correct. I never will be politically correct in this thing. This guy went in the show and killed innocent people. I'm the Joker. Well, the joke's on you. I can't wait till you're executed. You know what? I might pay big money for a ticket to get the front row to watch you fry. James Holmes, you're the loser of the week. Rick Castellano despises you, and I hope everybody at home despises this guy. And if anybody does, and they feel sorry for him, smoke him. And that's what I hope they do to him. Smoke him.